what we want to do, you do embroidery?
Yeah.
How many heads do you have? Okay. Are you together or two separate businesses?
Separate businesses, but together.
Can I give you some homework? And this is really important for you. If you're in an embroidery business, I've been in approximately 4,000 worked with, or with, that many, 4,000 plus embroidery business since 1999, I would guess, okay? The number one thing is that most embroidery businesses struggle because they do the same as everybody else. It's a commodity. So the homework I want to give you is, can you please go home in your accounting package, print off your customer base with the dollar figure for the last 18 months. You have embroidery too, right? You two together? Okay. And print off from QuickBooks or whatever into Excel the customers and the amount that they have purchased as a total in 18 months. And then click sort and organize it from top to lowest. And then I want you to look at that chart. And it's going to be 3, 4, 5 pages or more based on how long you've been in business. And then I want you to notice who the top people are. And you're going to notice that they represent more than likely like 80% of your business. And depending upon the size of your business, it's going to be 4, 5, 15, 50 people, somewhere in there. If it's low, it's dangerous. If it's bigger, it's better. And then I want you to tell me on those people, do you know their birthday? Do you know the size of shirt they wear? When's the last time you sent them a postcard? When's the last time they got an email about something new? When's the last time you sent them something new that you did? Starting to get guilty?
Yeah.
Yet, the people below that are the people that give you bad artwork, that always want to nickel and dime you. They're the people that want something for free, want rush. But now, this gets worse, okay? But you got to do this. Those people on those 3, 4, 5 pages represent where 80% of your time is going, and then if you add it up, it doesn't even add up to the top part. So why are you continuing to cater to those groups of people? How do you make a change? And then when I have different equipment, when I do different things, I can start to change that. And now is a good time because it's coming towards the end of the year, the beginning of the next year, so you can make a drastic change. All right? If you have something new, I'll give you a quick example. Have you heard how bad the snowstorms get? They make like a 3-day announcement, they're going to close all the things. So why don't you have 12 scarves, 12 hats, 12 gloves, 12 pieces of marble? And now when the snowstorm is coming, you put their logo on the scarf and you send it to them, UPS Ground, and say, Sally, Jack, you heard about the news? The world's coming to the end, I want you to be covered. And it's a scarf with their logo on it. No sales pitch, no nothing. You send it to them once a month. The next month, you're supposed to go for a drink, but you called them up because you got their birthday, you got their shirt size, we got to get together. You even had lunch with those people because they don't require anything from you. They're not the squeaky wheel. You're always catering to the noisy people. So why don't you put yourself in a position where you send them a marble drink coaster with their logo on it. It says, listen, we didn't have time to go for a drink. We're probably both busy at Christmas, so I was fooling around with a new laser. I learned how to do this, and I thought I'd send it to you. Don't ask them for anything. Just send them something.
Yeah,
right?
You're absolutely right.
But that's what this is all about. So now you have to take some sort of actual marketing course. You learn you make an appointment for all other things in your life, but you don't make an appointment to improve your business. So I wrote the book based on how to do that. And it comes with the machine because that's how I can make the machine profitable. Most people in this entire industry, in this entire show, not one in North America and all the shows we've been, have a guarantee that the laser is profitable in 90 days or less because there's no system, no tool on how to do it. Now on the back wall, let me grab this here. I've done this before, but it's important to know. So I've got a sweatshirt here. I'm going to hoop the sweatshirt. And I'm going to do a running stitch. What's the average running stitch of a left chest logo? 5,000 to 8,000, is that a fair number? If you do a nice stitch count, right? So how many stitches would you estimate this is? Under 2,500, under 2,000? This is a full front decoration. I stitch on a piece of rag, basically, a piece of t-shirt, piece of felt, piece of tackle twill. I don't buy it pre-cut, I actually put it on here. And so now, when I've done that on your embroidery machine, on your 2 heads, your single head, your 6 head, whatever you have, I take that off. In the hoop, it goes underneath the laser cuts around that, and I peel this off, and suddenly I'm left with this. Could you do this by hand?
That is so awesome. No,
You wouldn't have any hair left, right?
No.
You'd pull it all out.
Yeah.
So this is like dealing with a wet noodle. You'd have to spray this. You'd have to basically glue on it, now your needle's driving through the glue, and you have a problem because the whole machine starts to get gummed up and all these other issues start to come about. So what you're doing here is a quick full front applique. Wholesale, this is worth $7 to $9.50. Retail, it's $9.50 to $16, and I can do 3 or 4 of these in a time that you do a left chest.
Okay, and that's all you did was laser cut that.
I laser cut this, and you see, no, because I had a piece of foil in here that I pull out afterwards.
Oh, okay.
So that you see how easy it cleans away?
Yeah.
So the foil is critical because laser will go through this t-shirt. Can you see light through there?
Yeah.
So then the laser is going to go through, so you got to put the foil through there.
Oh, okay.
Did I pay you to say that? Okay. So I'll cover it. So here you have the same concept, but you have sweatshirt on sweatshirt. So simple. So do you know anybody? Do you ever seen Abercrombie, Hollister, The Gap, American Eagle? All that stuff you can do here. What about doing something full back? So that's 2 pieces of felt, simple running stitch, and I did a full back. When's the last time you did full back embroidery in your business? You don't, because you can't afford to.
Well, I do lots of it, but...
And how are you doing it? What are you going to do? You're going to stop, you're going to run the machine, do an outline, you're going to get something that's cut, you're going to lay it on top of the outline, but the needles are stopped at that point, right? Because it's a bit tricky to do it while the needles are moving, would you agree? But how much money do you make when the needles are stopped? So that's the game changers to do what nobody else can do. Okay? Here, I did something very cool. I just went and simply bought a microfleece shirt and quickly took a picture of a t-shirt. I mean, I shouldn't do this, but I just wanted to make one example. How often can you do a full back like that? How many people have said to you, can you do a little bit better on the left chest? Is that a question you get all the time when they say, can you get a little bit better price? What if your answer was, you know what, I can do something better. For $1.50 more, I'll put your name on the back of the collar, your website, your phone number. Upsell them for another $1.50. Don't give it away. Don't get like Walmartized, right? I put the logo right on front of the zipper. I put the name right on the sleeve on either side.
So you're doing this with the laser machine over top of the plastic zipper as well?
Yeah. Can you pull that zipper down for me, please? Up.
Is this a game? Okay.
No, but you see, it didn't get stuck or anything, right? There's no resistance there, okay?
Yeah.
And then here, this is a bit overdone, obviously, but I essentially can put a logo in just about any location. What about doing a full back? Guess what? I didn't penetrate the soft shell. I didn't ruin the warranty. I didn't take a lot of time to do it, and I did a full back logo, and that I can get $5, $6, $7. But now I'm going to show you how fast it is. Look at the bottom here. What's synthetic is getting darker. What's natural is you're pulling out the color. So the disadvantage to the lasers, I can't make black blacker, I can't make navy blue darker, and if it's white or baby blue or pink, I can't pull color out of that. But there's all these other colors that work, so don't worry about it. If you got a customer, then they're going to have a shirt, and you know all the dry wicking stuff has a panel in it. Put the website here. Do something creative. Don't be normal. You can charge appropriately for it.